What's up, YouTube? Top City 5401 here. Real quick video. I started working on my checklist for my bonds collection. It's going to be a long process. It might take me the rest of this year to kind of document and log all my bonds cards, but I have discovered a bunch of bonds cards I need that are low price. Here's a page that I put together after sorting through everything, so I'm just showing that off real quick. The 1998 Donruss run. These are all from the basic Donruss set. Well, these two are kind of like, anyway, they're parallels to that card. Do have a few cards in the mail that I've picked up so far. So I'm up to 6,152 unique bonds cards in the collection. Got this cool card right here. Fleer Hardball. I bought this off of Burbank Sports Cards on eBay. So there we go. Hardball preview. I was glad to pick that one up. Got this one here. I actually ended up buying two of these by mistake. So I gave one of them to Big Mac Fanatic, since he's a big McGuire collector. But I love this prism action right here. Super sick card. Look at that shine. And then the last card, this is another one of those cards that Bonds gives out personally to his fans. I've managed to track down 4 of 5 of these cards. They're really tough to track down. I imagine they don't come up in the secondary market too much because there you can read that if you want. You can pause it. But Bonds hands these out personally, so I would imagine that most people that get these wouldn't want to give them up. They're really, really cool. And now you guys can hear my furnace. I hate it when my furnace turns on when I'm making a video down here. Hopefully it won't ruin the video. That's for another story there. But there we go. Those are a few additions. I got some more stuff coming in. We're going to keep plugging away on the Baseball Card Junkies TV channel. Titanic Taters and Big Mac Fanatic will be here in the Man Cave on Monday, the day after the Super Bowl. Speaking of the Super Bowl, I am starting to get excited. I've been a Niner fan my whole life. And actually, I'll show you, that's from the '84 championship San Francisco 49ers when they played at Stanford and beat Miami. I remember when they carried Bill Walsh off the field. So that was exciting. And when I was a real young kid, I was about 10 years old, 9, I think, when the Niners won the Super Bowl. It was in 1982, Pontiac, Michigan, 1982, January 24th. But it was for the '81 season. My grandma actually gave me this poster, but she picked it up at a bank. And then it got so destroyed, I ended up throwing it out when I was in my 30s. And then my friend worked at a storage facility, and somebody had a case of these. And he's like, "Hey, dude, I got a case of these Niner posters. Maybe you'll want one." And when I saw it, and this was maybe a month or two after I'd thrown my childhood copy out, he gave this one to me. I was so stoked. This one is from a Grand Auto Supply. The other one I got was from a bank, so I guess they handed these out in different locations. But there we go. That's the first Super Bowl team. You got Fred Dean, Earl Williamson, Carlton Williamson, Jack the Hacksaw Reynolds, Ray Warshoot, of course, Joe Montana. There's Dwight Clark with the catchers. Montana celebrating. San Francisco 26, Cincinnati 21. Hopefully the Niners will win. The last 2 Super Bowls that they were in, obviously they lost. And that was I had to get over both of those quickly because life goes on. But hopefully I can celebrate this year. So anyways, guys, that's it. That's my football. Man, that's one of my favorite posters right there. That was such a great moment. Thanks so much for tuning in. And as always, until next time, happy collecting!